Hello guys and welcome back to another Hardcore Ironnman video. So I believe we're on episode 9 now of this series already. It is really flying by. So in the last episode we completed the Lost City quest, forever gaining access to the city of Xanaris. We then started the Fairy Tale Part 1 quest, which we need to get 3 items for, of course, and we almost died getting one of those items by a jailer. Luckily we didn't, but it was clutch. We went and collected some more resources for crafting, got around about 600 more buckets of sand and soda ash, went and completed the Druidic Ritual quest, gaining access to Herblore, then moved on to do the Jungle Potion quest, getting us to 9 Herblore, and then did the Time Ball One-Eye Trio clean-up minigame thing, and managed to get a gout tuber within like 20 favor, which is just freaking insane when you think about it. Anyway guys, as always, sit back, put your feet up, enjoy this video. If you do like it, smash that like button. If you're new around here, what are you doing? Subscribe. See you later. Alright, where is the fairy godfather? There he is. Alright, let's give him the Queen's Secateurs, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, no one cares about dialogue. Give me that XP. 3,500 farming, 2,000 attack and 1,000 magic, getting us to level 45 attack, 17 farming off the bat, and 30 magic, which means we can now wield that staff. I'm not even going to try and say that. Actually, you know what? I learned how to say that and I've completely forgotten. Anyway, I am now going to go and start Fairy Tale Part 2 before heading back over to the fishing trawler and getting myself some more crafting supplies, because I'm pretty sure it should have calmed down again by now. It's getting towards lunchtime, so I'm hoping the Iron Man have buggered off. Alright, Fairy Fix It. I'm pretty confident we can now use the fairy rings. Look at that. Okay, this is awkward. Can I go anywhere? Let's go to the lighthouse. Yeah, okay. I have no idea why that other code wouldn't work. Maybe I couldn't actually go there. But yeah, look, we can now use the fairy rings. I am buzzing. Happy, happy. Right, now what? I legitimately have no idea what I'm doing next. I think I'm going to go and do Ghost Ahoy. Maybe. Let me think about this. Decided I'd go through and clean all the herbs in my bank that I got from doing the early stages of Wintertod. Now the reason I'm doing this is because I want to go ahead and do the dig site quest, but I needed level 10 Herblore, which we have just acquired. I want to do a recruitment drive, however I made this mistake last time and you cannot take antique lamps or anything in to the recruitment drive area because it's an instance. So unfortunately I'd have to use these on crafting, and I'd much rather use them on Herblore, so I'm going to try and get 30 Herblore next, I think, on the account. That'll be the next sort of mini goal that I'm going for. Like I said, I'm going to go through quickly and just clean all of these herbs that I've got, so we might get a couple more levels doing this. Although saying that, I think I've run out of luck. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so level 10 is as far as we're going to get. So let's start looking at the dig site quest. Hopefully get into Fossil Island pretty soon. That would be awesome. I'm pretty confident I should use this stone on this geezer, and we should be completing the dig site quest, the quest that everyone absolutely hates. 15,000 mining XP, and of course the 2,000 Herblore. 2 gold bars as well, which will come in handy at some point. 34 mining, amazing, and 17 Herblore. Damn, that is just, oh, so good. Right, what quest can I do next? So I can go and do Shades of Mort'ton. That'll give me another 2,000 Herblore experience. Let's go and do that. Right, I'm pretty confident I'll just light this fire. Yeah, sweet. There we go. And then use this. Oh my god, no. Every time I do that. No, please let me buy some more. Please, please, please. Please let me get it. Use it in the middle. Yeah, we should be aight. Oh, feels good, man. Right, let's use all this on here. I don't know how many we need, but I'm just going to use pretty much all the ones I've got on there. Sweet. Right, now let's go and complete the quest. Jesus. I hate that minigame so much. Also, I did go back and actually get some Serum 208 by using my 207 on the fire. Anyway, look at that. 2,000 crafting XP and 2,000 Herblore XP, getting us 21 Herblore. We did actually get a crafting level whilst we were fixing the the pillars within the minigame. Where was it? There we go, 35, which isn't too bad. I also turned the 207 into 208 and permanently cured these two, just in case I need to come back here in the future. Anyway, what is next for us on the questing list? Alright, so Heroes Quest is actually level 25. We don't have access to do that. Again, Recruitment Drive I can't do just yet. So I think at the moment, the questing for Herblore is going to have to take a back seat just for a little while. I can use a Book of Knowledge on it. I will do that actually, because I don't mind. Did you just open the door on me? Come on, bro. I'll use the Book of Knowledge on the Herblore skill for now, just to get rid of that, and then we've got the extra space. And of course, that gets us to 22 Herblore as well. Right, I need to go ahead and think about where I'm going to go next and what I'm going to do. So, let's go back to Lumbridge for a start. It's always a good place to go. And again, I wasn't too sure what to do, so I decided to come and do some agility at the agility pyramid. So we got 150k and of course level 60 agility, which means we can now do the Camelot course, I believe. Wow, you actually unlock quite a lot there. But yeah, the main reason for 60 is of course the rooftop course at Camelot. So I'm going to go and turn this in, giving us 160k in total. I could probably stay here for a couple more laps, to be fair, but at the moment I don't actually wear desert clothes here. I just wear full graceful. It works out a lot better and you get more money per hour. We also got a maze random, which is perfect. I shouldn't have to buy any arrows for the early levels of range now. They should hopefully last me up until we get to level 28, I think it is, for the dog action crossbow. We also got a lot of chaos runes and a couple of nature runes there, which is fantastic. I'm going to head over to Lumbridge now, and then I will fill you in on what we're going to be doing today on the account. Now, the reason I wanted to come over to my bank is to first show you we have 230k sat in there. That's an amazing amount, I must say. And we also went and chopped some oak logs. So we have nearly 500 oak logs there, which of course, I'm going to turn all them into planks at some point. However, it is early morning again. So for me, I'm going to head over and get myself some more crafting supplies and hopefully build up on this a little bit more. So off to the fish and trawler minigame we go, and then after that I'm going to start doing a couple of quests. I'm not entirely sure which ones yet, but I'll fill you in when we start doing them. So today I need to AFK quite a lot. I've got quite a lot of work on to do. So what I am going to do is train my magic on Tzarket. Now the reason I'm training on these guys is because they have a chance of dropping the Obsidian Cape, the Obsidian Maul, which I'm not too bothered about, and as well as the Obsidian Shield, which would be amazing. The Obsidian Shield especially would be fantastic because it gives a strength bonus. I think it's the only shield that does, apart from of course the defenders, which aren't technically shields. I suppose yeah, they're in the offhand slot. But yeah, I'm going to be camping here all day. I'm going to be using up all of these runes, so probably a good couple of hours going to be wasted here. But we are going to get a lot of magic XP as well as hit points experience. So that means I'm going back to Wintertodt for a little while, but that's not a problem. We're 30 magic at the moment and 29 hit points. I'll fill you in at any significant levels, but of course the main reason we want to get our magic up is so we can use teleports to get around the game, and then we'll move on to doing the feud quest, and I think that's the one that gives you access to Ali Morrisane. I believe it's him. If not, we'll be moving along that quest line to be able to buy ourselves some lore runes, get around the game a lot quicker. So yeah, I'm going to spend my day here. I'll let you know if we get anything decent. Alright, I have finished. I almost just died as well then. I'm just going to fully eat up a second. So we got all the way to level 46 magic as well as 35 HP. So that means now we can teleport all the way up to Camelot. That's going to make questing so much easier as well, which is amazing. So now I'm going to go and do the feud quest or start working towards the feud quest. I might go and do Ghost Ahoy first, but I don't know. We'll see. I guess you'll find out in the next clip. Okay, I've decided what we're going to be doing next. It's not going to be questing just yet. However, I will be questing pretty soon. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and buy myself a load more runes just because we need them for something. Now, I'll tell you in a moment. Let me just buy all the runes that I need and then I will join you back in a second. No, I'm pretty confident we should have enough runes here for a long time. We got like, what, 7,500 casts of Fire Strike here, which is amazing. I mean, that should get us plenty of levels. We might even go back to Tzar with that just to train magic for a little bit. It's very AFK. However, we are going to be heading over to Ardoin at the moment. Now, we're only going over to Ardoin to get ourselves access to a fairy ring, and then I will show you where we're going. Right, I have everything on me that we need. See if you can work it out yet. I'm going to give you a hint. It's somewhere I can get an upgraded axe from. Figured it out yet? No? The Enchanted Valley.
This place is amazing. So equip our fire staff, and now we have a load of casts of fire strike. Go over and chop this tree. Hide behind this beautiful bit of shrubbery and just attack the tree spirit. So they drop steel axes, mithril axes, adamant axes, and rune axes. Of course, we want the rune axe because we can actually use one now. But not only do they drop rune axes, they also drop a ton of nature runes, nature talismans, a load of herbs. And that's all we need. So I'm going to be chilling here for a little while. Unfortunately, you don't get much experience. That's just the way it is here. I don't know why it's like worked out like that, but you don't really get much XP at all. However, we're not here for XP. We're here for the sheer amount of nature runes it drops, as well as I think it drops a couple of seeds as well. So anyway, I'll join you once I have finished here and hopefully got ourselves at least one rune axe. Well, I really didn't have to stay here for long. So we stayed here for around about, what, 700 charges, we'll say. And we got 3 rune axes. We got like 5 adamant axes, 2 mithril axes, a couple of herblore supplies, a couple of seeds, obviously a sapphire, and 186 nature runes for when we hit level 55 magic. And of course we can use the high alchemy spell. So now what I'm going to do is head over to the Tazhar area again and hopefully get ourselves an item. If not, I'm going to be AFK in a little while whilst I edit and render some more videos. So that's basically what I'm doing at the moment, just training my magic up, trying to make a little bit of money as well whilst I am chilling out and editing videos.